Yeah, man, we back in traffic. Urban Politicians TV, man. We on the road right now, but we popping though. We talking. We doing what we do. Y'all know what it is. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Y'all got to deal with the noise a little bit right now, man. I'm on the road with it. But I wanted to go live and tap in and just speak on everything going on today. Y'all, like y'all know, man, urban politics is a lifestyle, man. But I want to tap in, man. They done found Ahmaud Aubrey killers guilty. All of them. We gonna get into that. We gonna get into the I'm seeing people saying the Drake and Kanye West tickets is too high, man. My bad for the shake, man. I'm on the road. They say them tickets too high. They ain't feeling that 200 to 500 on them Drake and Kanye tickets. But at the same time, it's a lot of people who ain't gonna be tripping. They gonna try to get the most expensive ticket they can. Tell y'all one thing about me. I told myself I'm a nigga a long time ago. I got no problem publicly admitting I cannot afford something. Some people struggle with that. I don't. If I can't afford to go to a concert, nigga, I can't afford to go. Fuck it. Shout out to Drake, shout out to Kanye. They doing that for a dope cause, for Larry Hoover. Shout out to them. For shit show, I'm rocking. Free Larry Hoover, man. This man have been locked up all these years, 47 plus years. That's a long motherfucking time, bro. That's a life sentence, man. Everybody else who was involved in what he was charged with has been freed. So we'll get into that. Dave Chappelle still taking some shots in his new comedy stuff at the LGBT community, man. So that shit is wild. Dave Chappelle still popping this shit. And it's going crazy. But hey, that's Dave Chappelle, man. Yeah. It's expensive to go to concerts. It's an experience, man. You know, 200 to 500 from the tickets from what I saw. I don't know for sure. Studio 56 podcast in the building. My nigga Pookie in the dope. Y'all make sure y'all are subscribed to the Studio 56 podcast. Run that channel up immediately. Right there in the section. Click that page and subscribe. I'm on the road, so we just go politic how we politic. Tap in. I understand if you don't want to stay because of the shake, the road noise, the highway, all that. I don't know if y'all can hear me clearly or not. Just wanted to come different with this shit on the road, man. Fuck it, I'm running behind. I got a few hour drive, but it's all good, man. Oh, that nigga was guilty. Them niggas was guilty, man. They had to be found guilty. One of them didn't get all of the charges, but they all were found guilty of murder. You saw the video. They followed this man who was minding his fucking business. In America, you have a right to mind your business. Let's concentrate on that. As people, minding our business is very important. I want to teach that game on here. In the flesh, mind your business. Minding your business will always equal safety, most of the time. Sometimes bullshit does come your way. Sometimes, you know, you have to actually get involved with things for the greater good. As in, you might see a woman being attacked or raped or assaulted. You might see a kid being kidnapped. You might be seeing an old lady being taken down or anything like that. Of course, intervene. But if somebody's jogging on the road, fam, I would strongly suggest you mind your business. If you see somebody jogging on the road, you see somebody Okay, I might be too loud. But if you see somebody jogging on the road, you see somebody minding their business, mind yours, fam. You know, that's my thing. Don't put yourself in a dangerous situation. This is very different from the Kyle Rittenhouse situation. Kyle Rittenhouse was attacked. He was attacked. Undeniable. He was attacked. The thing with that, did Kyle Rittenhouse mind his business? No, he did not. He put himself in somebody else's business, but in the face of him having a right to defend, most definitely attacked him. But that's why I spoke on before. Let's talk about the cause and effects. Don't put yourself in situations to where you have to defend yourself. Mind your business. Stay in your place of jurisdiction. The earth is your turf. Understand that. The earth is always your turf. If it's not private property, it's your turf. You have a right to go anywhere you want to go, but understand the elements of an environment that you step into, you are now making yourself have to adjust to that environment. That's why I say mind your business. Like I want to reiterate that. The earth is your turf. If the property is not owned in private, the earth is your turf. So you can't go into somebody's house unless you're invited. That's a law of the land. Do not go into somebody else's jurisdiction or something that is owned by somebody. Other than that, if it's public, the earth is your turf. You have a right to walk in somebody else's neighborhood. You have the right to go into somebody else's jurisdiction, area, city, town. When it comes to America, the earth is your turf. But understand the environment. You have to know the environment you're stepping into. So legally, you can go there. The earth is your turf. But you put an environment, understand you have to adapt to the environment that you're stepping into. You know what I'm saying? But hey, these dudes here, they directly killed this man, took this man down. Then it's fucked up, man. It don't matter. Like, y'all took this man away from his family, bro. It ain't nothing that we can say or do to make y'all feel like this was a justifiable thing, bro. You cannot do that. It is what it is, bro. I don't care what nobody say. I just realized I'm about to get to where I gotta go late as fuck, man. What's good to everybody tapping in? I appreciate y'all. I'm normally inside the crib on my lives. I'm normally inside the house. Or I'm in the front yard or some shit, man. But right now I'm on the road. I wanted to come in and say, fuck it, man. I'm full-fledged YouTube nigga. I embrace the YouTube shit. I don't like to be categorized as a blogger, but you know, it is what it is, man. We rocking with however. Everybody going in, I hope y'all have a good Thanksgiving. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Get you some weed, get you some alcohol, smoke something, drink something, call something, fuck something. Do what you do to get you in your zone. If you fuck with pills, be careful out here on them pills. A lot of these shits come in fentanyl laced. So be careful who you copping them pills from. If you fuck with pills, you fuck with coke. Make sure you getting that coke from a credible source. But you know, coke be coming through 3-4 different hands before it get to you. The person you buying the coke from might not even be the motherfucker that laced it. You know what I'm saying? But be safe out here, man. Be careful as possible. And everything like that over these holidays. Ahmaud Aubrey, though, man, we gonna see what they get sentenced. The first part is out the way. You can't sentence these guys 15 years. You can't sentence these guys 20 years. They took this man's life out of the racism in their brain. The racist part of their brain told them, because this man is black, I have a right to stop him on the road and fuck with him. This man did not have a weapon. That is murder. No matter how you slice the pot, that is called murder. You can't do that shit, man. And I want these people to understand, bro. That's like a modern day lynching. The fact that they would even go to motherfucking trial is very bold. What did y'all think y'all was gonna get? Like, not a murder charge? Like, why would y'all niggas even go to trial? I ain't gonna lie, I can't read all this shit on the road. Nah, like I said, if y'all talking about, yeah, I want to be clear with y'all. If you see somebody with a gun, mind your business. But anybody who has a gun, don't go to around people to antagonize people. The point I'm speaking on here is life. How to preserve lives. How to preserve lives. That's what I want to speak on, y'all. How do we preserve lives? We preserve lives by moving smart. We preserve lives by avoiding situations. So if you know tempers are flaring, people are upset, they're rioting, they're starting fires, fucking up operations, go guard your post if you have a reason to be there, but you're not a cop. Don't go out here and police these situations on your own. Guard your own post, guard your own fort. But don't go walk around in the streets and look for people or walk around with a gun, because now you're antagonizing the situation and you're going to probably have to use that gun like Kyle Rittenhouse did. He had to defend himself. But don't go out there and put yourself in a situation. That's the education I want to promote to people, man. Just like this right now. Don't go somewhere and antagonize people. Don't go somewhere and do some dumb shit that's going to get you fucked off. Simple and plain. Don't put yourself in a situation to where you got to shoot somebody. I always tell y'all this story what my uncle told me. My uncle used to, if you from Houston, you know this. A lot of people on here might not be from Houston. My uncle told me back in the day with the gun situation, right? He had what we call a slab, and it had swingers on it. He had a Buick with swingers on it and shit. And in Houston, at that time, niggas used to kill over those. They would kill you if you had swingers on your car. They would take your shit. You had to be somebody with credibility, street credibility, a resume. You had to be known, and even then, niggas would still try to take your car from you. My uncle said, I never had a gun. I never kept a gun because I knew if I bought a gun and I carried a gun, I would put myself in a situation to where I have to use it. That was at that time, though. Now, I do believe times have changed. If you have the right to bear arms, and you have a right to defend yourself, as you should. Especially for my rappers. Anybody rapping anything like that, make sure you keep that blower on you at all times, man. Shout out to Youngboy. Youngboy just dropped I Ain't Heard It. For shit show. I'm going to check that out in a second. But just know, when you put yourself in a situation and you have a gun on you, you making yourself have to use your gun. Don't go somewhere where it's dangerous with a gun, because then you might have to use that motherfucker. Simple and plain. Now with these guys, that is not the case here. They put themselves in that situation. That man, Ahmaud Aubrey, God bless his soul, condolences, was minding his business, man. He was not worried about them niggas. He was jogging. They hawked him down. in basically what I would consider a modern day lynching, man. So now we will see what their actual, what their fate will be, what they will be sentenced to. We've seen time and time again where these things they can't get these dudes to slap on the wrist, man. And they probably so feeling like, man, I'm not a racist. I'm not a racist. I'm not racist. I'm not a racist white guy. I don't hate black people and da 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 da. Yeah, they probably saying that now, but it's too late. You already took a life. Don't take nobody's life, bro. You can't bring somebody, even if you beat a nigga up, they guilty on murder. They guilty on murder, dog. They is guilty on murder. I gotta slow my ass down. I'm flying. They guilty on murder. So that's what I'm saying in the world, man. Do not put yourself in a situation, bro. Yo, I'm not, like I said before, Kyle Rittenhouse, the situation of him shooting these guys was self-defense. That's not the argument. I said Kyle Rittenhouse shouldn't have put himself in a situation. He didn't have an obligation to be where he was. And anytime you walk with a gun out, an AR, fam, if you walk down the street with an AR, you're making people feel like you're intensifying the situation. You're creating a threat in the environment. Me personally, if I see a nigga with an AR, hey nigga, I'm out your way, nigga. I don't want no grease. I don't want no smoke with you, nigga. I don't want no problems, man. You feel me? I don't want no problem with you, dog. You got an AR, hey nigga, I can't go to war with no AR. I can't fight no bullets. And that's why I be telling the people with these situations, man, niggas ain't fighting no more. You know what I'm saying? Mind your business, man. Mind your business. I should have been on the fucking road, man. I'm tripping, bro. Bro, just because a state is open carry, that's what I'm telling you. Just because a state is open carry don't mean you have to open carry. Come on now. Just because you have the right to open carry don't mean you need to open carry. And don't go to a hostile environment open carry. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to say that he whatever. I'm just saying he brought it on himself because of the environment was intense. It's just like this, bro. If I know there's a corner where they rob people at every day, am I going to go hang out on that corner and then say, well, damn, they tried to rob me? No. You knew it was a hostile situation. You put yourself in a hostile situation. These people did attack this man. I'm talking about eliminating the problem before there is a problem. I'm talking about playing chess, not checkers. That's the difference. Don't go to a ride with the gun out. You're not a cop. Simple and plain. That's all I want to point out. And with Ahmaud Aubrey, I think we all can agree they got what they earned. Man, understand there if you commit an action, there's responsibility for these things, bro. You are responsible for your actions. Appreciate everybody tapping in, man. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Marcus Carter, Breon Mitchell, USA government controlled by racist demons. What up, Big Ant? What's good? Kicking with Timmy B. What's good? If you run up on me with a gun, I feel attacked, but maybe that's just me. Yeah, I mean, like I said, if you walking, they attacked him. Shout out to Dallas, Cole Brown. I'm in traffic, man. I'm fucking with Dallas, though, for shit show. Actually, on my way to Dallas. On my way to Dallas, man. Don't put yourself in a situation with a gun, man. Yep, it's dangerous, but I'm really, like, I'm not holding the phone. I'm just talking. I'm only reading right now because the traffic is moving slow. But I'm not going to be reading when we high speed. But hey, man, I just wanted to give y'all a different vibe, man. I say, fuck it, I'm going to do a few hour pod. I got a 3.5, 4 hour drive. Why not pod? Happy Thanksgiving to everybody who fuck with Thanksgiving. You know, the older we get, they've been, you know, we getting more and more separated away from Thanksgiving. But it is still a national holiday. Kids out of school, people off work, things like that. So we here though. We outside with it. So yeah, we safe though. Y'all be safe too, man. Like I say, if you popping out tonight, you know, have fun. This is the night that everybody parties in their cities. This is like the most booming night. I want to say Thanksgiving, the night. Yeah, I think this is the night, the busiest night for bars. The night before Thanksgiving. I actually got my day started late. I'm running super be fucking high. But I appreciate y'all tapping in though, man. It's all love. I'm here. We popping shit. We politicking. So let's get into the Waukesha rapper. We everybody squared away and got to understand it on the Ahmaud Aubrey situation. Let's wait and see what happens with the actual sentencing. There was a picture that surfaced with Kyle Rittenhouse and Donald Trump. A lot of people felt the way about that. Like I said, Kyle Rittenhouse didn't kill anybody black, but we know it was a racial issue of why that happened, why, you know, they were protesting, they were rioting. Were people breaking the law? Yes, they were. It's just a symbolization of it's tense, man. You're going to have difference of opinions. You're going to have different thought processes, and people will start showing you how they really feel. And that's just what it is. Meek Mill has had trouble with the law and it's passed a lot. So he's always going to feel a way when police are involved in situations like that. I can't blame him. I can't blame Meek Mill for that. You know what I'm saying? He probably going to be like, fuck police forever. Like, he's been, went through shit with judges. We know judges play dirty. The legal system is a business. It is what it is. The legal system is a business in America. Whether it's the lawyers, the fees, the state prison system, modern day slavery in these state prison systems, man, in some forms of fashion. It's a business. That's that. So this Waukesha rapper, and I hate that this motherfucker has to be called a rapper because he had a music video or a few music videos, was not an established rapper, and we don't approve of that weak ass shit you did, my nigga. I want to say he killed the kid. I didn't get to read all the information up on it, but fam, you are disgusting, my nigga. Get the fuck on. You're a disgrace to the rap and hip hop culture, nigga. You made rap and hip hop take a big blow with this bullshit you did. Why the fuck would you drive through a parade, my nigga? They said something broke out. Maybe I got different rumors. I don't know what's all confirmed and what's not confirmed with that situation. They said that a fight or something broke out, or a knife or a stabbing or something. He was trying to get away, maybe. I haven't heard all the facts yet, but fam, you ran over 5 innocent people and injured 48. What the fuck was you on, bro? That shit is nah, fam. That's out. That shit is over. That shit is garbage. Garbage. It should never be a situation when you run over some innocent people, bro. We gotta cut this shit out, dog. He is a rapper, but this shit ain't it, bro. Like, and it's crazy because he has to be considered a rapper. And you know, they already want to put the demonic tag on rap and hip hop culture. But it's not cool, fam. We don't really co-sign that and promote that and push that in hip hop culture. The murdering and slaughtering of innocent people, dog. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what hip hop and rap culture is. That really ain't even street culture. Innocent people do get harmed and killed in the streets, and they should not. Nobody should be killing kids. Nobody should be harming kids. Nobody should be robbing kids. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Nobody should be harming kids. Nobody should be killing anybody, grown. But we understand in the streets, sometimes murder goes on in the streets. It's the environment, man. It's a cycle that we is caught up in as a people. The older you get, the more and more you realize when you look into the situations and you do your research and your dynamics and analytics. I'm not making no excuses at all for the consistent black on black murder that we have. It's a problem in our culture, man. It's a problem. But it ain't never been cool or glorified. We denouncing all that killing innocent people, bro. I'm denouncing in this pushing against killing black on black crime in general or just killing people, period. But I'm against niggas throwing their life away and going to prison. He froze down. You still frozen? Fuck. I don't know how to fix this bitch. We still frozen? Let me know something real quick. Oh, we still frozen because I don't know what the fuck to do. We still frozen? Somebody type and let me know something. Fuck. I can't fix it. Back here in these woods, man. Okay, bet. We not frozen. If it freeze, stick with me. Okay, bet. Appreciate y'all. If it freeze, stick with your boy, man. It's, I'm on the road, I'm on the highway, so it might freeze up, man. Yeah, if y'all here, man, if you fucking with me, if you free in the crib, stay here. All right, my bad, man. Fuck. We gonna stay. I'm staying on this bitch regardless, though, man. So you can come back. I'm on the road. I'm just popping my shit and politicking. This one thing about me, well, you can see I love what I do, dog, because I just say, fuck it. I sit up here and talk for hours, nigga. I ain't got nobody to talk back to. But all right, the static will probably clear up once I get out these woods, man. But one thing about me, bro, y'all can see I love what I do because I politic on the motherfucking highway, nigga. Like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I politic on the highway. I politic on the motherfucking highway. We talk about what's going on, like, fuck it. So, we can't have that in the culture, bro. Like, that ain't rap. That ain't hip-hop. That ain't our culture. You on some maniac shit. You done killed 5 innocent people and ran over 48, injured 48. That's unacceptable, my nigga. And we not co-signing that. We not fucking with that. I did want to speak on, I'm going to do a video probably if I get up early enough tomorrow. It's going to be Thanksgiving. I'm going to be with the fam. But if I get up tomorrow, I will drop a video on Honeycomb Brazy. He put out a letter today from prison. If you're familiar with Honeycomb Brazy, he put out a letter and a statement from prison. He actually said that, you know, he was going through some things in prison, bro. I want people to look at this with honeycomb brazy. Let's take it in, you know, and understand what's going on. I'm not kicking a man while he down. I'm not kicking honeycomb brazy while he down. I can't kick no man down while he in prison. That's not what I'm on. And that's not what this is about. But I do want to shed light on this is what goes on in prison. It's very hard, especially when you have a name in there. Especially when you have a name. Depending on the unit you own, depending on the CO, depending on, you never know. It can be a lot of things. Politics from the streets do reach politics in prison, man. And just never know. I'll drop a video on that tomorrow, dog. It's similar to what Casanova was saying. Like, I've never done prison time before. I've never been faced with that for that horrible fucking reality. To where you have to say, like, man, I could possibly lose my life in this place. Nobody wants to die in prison, man. Let's make prison lame. Let's make prison seem lame as fucking possible with the culture. People are going to get caught up. People are going to go to prison. People are going to make mistakes. But let's make the whole prison experience look like a lame place. A lot of people who've been to prison, I've interviewed guys, they tell me, hey, prison lame. I've got a lot of family members who've been to prison. This ain't it, this ain't what you want. This ain't the wave. This is not live. This ain't dope. Prison motherfucking sucks, bro. Like, you do not want to go to prison, dog. Just think about that. They telling you when you can wake up. They telling you when you can be free. They telling you when you can eat. They telling you when you have your time, your free time to do what you want. It's not in confines of your cell and all that. So it's all that. Honeycomb Brazy basically said they been doing them dirty in that motherfucker, man. Stripping them naked, throwing them in the hole. Think about that, man. They stripping you naked and throwing you inside of the fucking hole. That's some crazy shit. Think about that. You're inside a prison and a motherfucker calls you out your cell and says strip. Well, they gonna strip you down and they gonna throw you in the dark. They didn't give him a mat to sleep on or covers or anything. Meaning you gotta sleep on the floor naked. A concrete, nasty ass floor, ass naked. That's prison. That's prison. That's the real prison. That ain't that's what you could possibly face, and that's what Honeycomb Brazy is going through right now. So we'll see what happens with that. No pillows, no blankets, no nothing. They doing them dirty. He just wanted to put the message out that if he dies in there, and that's what he hitting that same thing with Casanova, we're like, man, I could possibly die in this motherfucker. That's that, man. Let's get into I said the Kanye and Drake situation. They put the beef behind for this concert, and we'll see what happens with that. Jay Prince is involved in everything. It's going to be in LA. But I'm seeing people online talking about the tickets. It was kind of trending. But understand, Drake and Kanye, there are a lot of motherfuckers who going to gladly pay their $500 to be there. Like I say, I'm the type of nigga, I don't got a problem admitting I can't afford something. I'm going to actually be in LA that weekend myself. I need to book my flight tomorrow, man, and try to find me an Airbnb. I will be in LA for that Rolling Loud weekend. Shout out to everybody who fuck with, you know, the cause of Larry Hoover, man. This man that done all these years, and I've been always pushing on my platform. I feel like Larry Hoover should be freed. I feel like, you know, Larry Hoover should be freed, and I feel like whatchamacallit should be freed. I feel like Larry Hoover should be freed. I feel like Big Meat should be free at this point. Anybody who caught a drug charge that doesn't have a murder tied to it, hey fam, go ahead and free him, dog. Big Meat doesn't have a murder tied to his sentencing. It's a conspiracy drug charge. This man has done, I think, 16 years now. They knocked like 3 or 4 years off. That's not enough. Hopefully this BMF series and 50 Cent and all the things they got going on can help get some leverage, man. Maybe we can get Kim Kardashian on that Big Meats thing, man. I really feel like Big Meats can contribute a lot, man. I'm actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fucking tag Kim Kardashian on Twitter or something. It's a shot in the dark, but fuck it. It's a shot in the dark, but fuck it. Free Big Meats, nigga. I'm with that. I feel like Dog has paid his debt to society, man. And his son is grown now. That nigga's son was a baby when he went in, man. That nigga's a grown man now, doing his thing. I feel like Big Meat should be there with him on the red carpet, man. He paid, he broke the law. He admitted to his crime. And he paid his debt to society, man. Let's see what we can do. Even though he signed for that time, I think it's a little harsh. Yeah, Kim K been doing her thing with their prison reform, bro. And I've probably spoke ill of Kim before publicly on the platform and everything, or just had different types of opinions. But I'm older now. I think that, you know, with me, I think that a message got pushed with them. But, you know, when you really sit back and look at it, besides the, you know, the relationship shit, and it's like you gonna always have your judgments of somebody who's popular or famous in the light. But at the end of the day, man, I can honestly say I feel like Kim's, I don't know everything about her, but it seems now that her good outweighs her bad. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Kim Kardashian good outweighs her bad at this point as far as what I see with her and what I know about her. I can't lie though, you know, anybody that went over there and fucked with the Kardashians, you signed up for that. You knew the lifestyle. You knew what would get portrayed. You knew what would get represented and everything like that. I have never heard Kim Kardashian just directly badmouth anybody out of her own shit, out of her own mouth. I know the media displays certain shit and push certain shit and everything like that. And, you know, black people, man, we kind of, you know, as black people, bro, we kind of prideful in how we look at shit. And a lot of our people gonna be like, man, why in the fuck is she always taking the brothers? Like, especially a lot of black women, they gonna feel that way. Just like if a nigga get with a white girl or a girl from another race. But at this point, she got black kids now, you feel me? Kim Kardashian is so committed to being black and committed to black people, her kids are black. So that kind of actually erases all of that. Sex does sell. She got famous through the actual, Ray J porno that brought the light to their situation. We have to, keep it real there. Won't deny that. Let me get out your way, gangster. I hate when them niggas be flying on this motherfucker thinking that I'm, nigga, I ain't in a race. Y'all go run me, my nigga. Y'all can go around me. So, I do want to put that out there, put that perspective on it that I feel like her good does outweigh her bad. If she does have any real bad, I think we as people growing up, we see that type of shit, and especially as a nigga, you be like, man, she got famous off of a porno. But at this point, she done outworked herself like times 10. I feel like Kim Kardashian has outworked herself times 10 of that porno movie. Everybody then probably, a lot of women is on naked videos, DVDs, doing porn. Some females want to get recorded. Some females want to be videotaped just on some like freaky shit like that. And I ain't gonna judge the situation. She did that when she was young. She's lived way more life after that. Even to the point, it's a lot of women doing porn. A lot of women getting fucked on camera. They ain't able to turn it into no $1 billion brand, man. Nigga, that whole family that turned into a $1 billion brand. $1 billion brand, man, all for doing the motherfucking porno. They turned that shit to a $1 billion brand. Kim Kardashian has redeemed, and I can't even say redeemed, like I said, I don't know exactly, everything that just went on with her. But she most definitely has played a role and just helped our culture as black people as far as this prison reform, dog. She stopped old boy from getting killed, man. I feel like saving a life is motherfucking one of the highest honors of the world. I'm gonna stay in the motherfucking slow lane. Yeah, shout out to anybody doing turkey giveaway. Shout out to Lil Jeremy, man. Shout out to that boy Lil Jeremy. If I was an Ace time today, I would have went to that nigga give his turkey thing, bro. I had to dip out, but if I was an Ace time, I would have pulled up on Lil Jeremy, man. Go around me, my nigga. Please do. I am not going crazy with you niggas, man. This nigga in front of me driving slow. Fuck it. Think my light fucking up too, y'all. If the light go off, I'll see how many of y'all want to stay on here in the dark, but let's see if this other one. Y'all can't see me with that motherfucker, huh? Damn. If the light go out, my bad, y'all. I have to end this motherfucker. Yeah. I ain't finna hold nothing against Kim no more, man. I do want to say this, though. Shout out to Kim and shout out to whatever she got going on. Hey, that's crazy, bro. Cause I used to call Kim Kardashian, the Kardashians, the Addams family, like type shit. Like, bro, they like the fucking Addams family shit going on. Shit was crazy. But I said this yesterday on Twitter. Hey, salute to Kim K. I love what she's doing for the people, man. She saved a life. That's the greatest honor. I got to give her flowers, man, respect. But I personally don't give a damn about her relationship with this Pete guy. For some reason, that shit keeps getting pushed to me. Like, I keep seeing this nigga all of a sudden, bro. Like, I open up my Twitter and I see this nigga. I'm like, bro, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, you know, congratulations to him. I'm sure he's very successful and good at what he does. But when I open my Twitter up or open up apps, nigga, I want to see the rap shit. I want to see sports. I want to see shit that I care about. I personally do not give a fuck about who Kim Kardashian is dating. Like, I don't. She's bigger than who she's dating at this point. I understand that's a part of the brand and people care, but I personally don't. She's dope. She's winning. She's a boss. I respect her for that. She doesn't need to have a nigga to be a boss or be talked about. Kim is lit. Kim brand is popping. She getting money in her sleep. But I do understand they gotta have her in the news. They gotta have her in the tabloids. I understand it's business. But shout out to Kim for what she doing though, man, with the everything going on with this shit, bro. And then she's actually trying to take the bar to be a lawyer. That's dope as fuck. I know Kanye spoke on her feeling that motherfucker a couple times, which from what I hear, like everybody be feeling that motherfucker. They say that's a bad motherfucking test, man. They say that bar exam is a bad motherfucker for shit show. I think I'm at to pull over for just a second, y'all. Y'all stay locked in. After I pull over, I'm gonna go make sure my hood closed, cause I got bad luck with my hoods and shit, and I done fucked up a couple of them bitches. So I'm gonna pull over in just a second. I want y'all to stay on this motherfucker. It's just gonna be me pulling over, hopping out, checking the hood, and I'm getting right back on the road, man. Kanye say they don't want her to be a lawyer because they don't want her to look professional because that's not what sells. But like I say, Kim is like 40, I think now, 40 something, like early 40s. Man, she done did her shit. She popping, man. I gotta just be all the way solid about that shit, man. Kim K is doing her motherfucking thing, bro. We ain't gonna do no talking down or no hating, man. Salute to Kim K for shit show. For shit show. I think we good on the hood, though. I think we good. I think the hood is straight. What else was on the menu for the night to talk about, man? What else was on the docket? Fuck. I can't remember everything, man. What's up to everybody tapping in, man? I hope y'all have good things going. I'm hitting Dallas, man. I'm going to Dallas. Finna hit that D-Town one time. I'm late than a motherfucker. I'm supposed to been on the road. I really should have been there by now, but I got caught up in some shit. But I'm glad that I did leave late because I was able to get my teeth on something that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? It was something I wanted. Sink my teeth on something that I wanted. Caught something I wanted. You know what I'm saying? H-Town to Dallas, man. I ain't got nothing going on. I'm going to be out there fucking with my family tonight. I really kind of wanted to stay at home, but I'm big on, I hate when I tell somebody I'm going to do something, man, and I don't do it, bro. That shit burn me up. Like, if I tell a nigga I'm going to do something, and I know that I'm able to do it, and I don't do it, it like fucks me up in the head, and I can't forget about it. So it was nothing stopping me from driving to Dallas because I told my cousin, so man, I'm just gonna be at the crib chilling, man. If you want to come out here and kick it, I was like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna come. And then, you know, this is my cousin, man. This is my first cousin. We the closest, like, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that, age and shit like that, and as far as being able to relate. And I wanna vibe with him. I fuck with him. This like, you know what I'm saying? talk to him about this Survivor shit. Get to finally sit down and have a real conversation about this. He's on Survivor this year. If y'all ain't already know, I told the chat before that he was on Survivor. The guy named Danny McCray, that's actually my first cousin. He's on Survivor with the dreads. I think they on episode 9. And 10 will be coming on tonight, which I'm going to miss it live. And I should have been there to watch this motherfucker. But it's getting real cutthroat on the show. It's getting real intense. Getting real tricky on that motherfucker. If you never watched Survivor, it's kind of like a real life reality series about challenges and basically survival of the fittest. Motherfuckers is sliming on there. I was talking about that. Like, that's how the world is now. We're like, do y'all remember when the rap game would be everybody bragging about who the realest nigga? Who the realest nigga? Now the rap game is who's the slimiest? Who's the most cutthroat? Who's the real killer? When I was coming up, it used to be about, we always thought that rappers were real gangsters and would kill, but it was still like a thing we knew it was kind of entertainment. We knew, like me growing up, I knew that the rap shit was entertainment, but I didn't give a fuck. Like, I was like, bro, it was like wrestling to me. Like, whether you a real gangster or not, I didn't really care. I was all about, was the music good? Was you fly? Was you dope? Because you make something sound good to a beat. That's what I was on growing up. But now, it's like, nah, nigga, do you really got what you say you got? Do you really have a name in your city? Can we go directly look up your hood and see what you really own? Because now, because of social media, motherfuckers will actually be able to vouch for, are you this nigga from this neighborhood or this block? Have you really sold dope? Did you go through anything that you're really rapping about? Yeah, my kinfolk is on there. Warren Lopez, my God, appreciate your support, man. You've been tapped in for a minute. They all gonna test your gangster, bro. They gonna look at it. They gonna look at your gangster, man. Y'all gotta know. Support these rappers, man. I ain't saying you gotta be a fan. I ain't saying you gotta be a dick eater. I ain't saying, I know people feel that way, but bro, rap and hip-hop is the last art form that we actually control, dictate, that we created, and they can't take it away from us. It's the last thing that we created, we dictate, we set the tone in, that they cannot take from us. They can't take hip-hop from us, bro. As much as they try. Because at the end of the day, yeah, on the corporate side, they own it. They got the distributors, they got the labels, they got the contracts and shit like that. But at the end of the day, I can still go listen to a nigga. He can make money without that. I can listen to a nigga who owns his masters. Young Dolph owns his masters. There's an interview out of Young Dolph saying that he owned his masters. There's an interview out talking about how my family tree will eat off of my music. It don't get no better than that, man. It don't get no better than that. I hear a lot of people talk about how they not fucking with the internet. I get that shit, bro. I get it. When I hear, niggas say they don't fuck with the internet, I fuck with it in the sense if you want some, like, I don't fuck with the internet because I am not going to put all my personal business on there. But, man, it's too much money on this internet to not say that you don't fuck with the internet, man. I think my check come in today or tomorrow. I get a check every month for this shit. This internet check is supporting my lifestyle. Thank you. I'm blessed. I love it. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing. I'm never going to be unappreciative of this shit. I'm never going to take this shit for granted. Because I understand that it can go left at any time. That's why I'm staying humble no matter what. I don't give a fuck, y'all. If I come up on $1 million today, I'm still going to be the same ant. I will be the same. I'm not switching up, bro. I'm going to stay humble no matter what. 10 years down the line, I don't give a fuck how much money I make. I'm going to stay humble. It does not matter to me. I'm not switching up, bro. I can't go left. Now, true, a nigga can't just continue to fuck with any and everybody. I can't just post everybody or put everybody on the platform because that's just not going to be possible. You feel me? It's not going to be possible to do that type of shit. But as far as my mindset, the way I treat people, the way I act, I'm going to keep it the same. I'm going to keep it. I was raised that way. I just believe in being a humble nigga, dog. I can't switch up. I don't want that on my name. And then I've lived life, a part of my life already. You feel me? I'm not 21. I'm not 22. You feel me? I'm not 23. And I'm not finna let no internet clout or no fame change me. Like, it ain't gonna happen. I'm not gonna start acting different. You might see me fucking off more. You might see that. and hey, you know, I see this thing online right now with Fresh and Fit. The guy Mar, I'm actually subscribed. I'm subscribed to so many YouTube channels. I'm subscribed to Fresh and Fit. I'm subscribed to Kevin Samuels. If you do interviews and podcasts in the hip hop content space and you are consistent, I am subscribed. I'm subscribed to all the Texas YouTubers on my TV, not on my Urban Politician TV thing because I be wanting to see certain shit when I look at my phone and I be wanting certain shit in my feed. But on my TV account, I'm subscribed to everything. I want to know everything that's going on. I want to know what everybody's dropping. You know, what's the latest news? What's the latest? I'm subscribed to all the YouTubers. I want to know what the fuck they doing. I want to know where the fuck they, you know what I'm saying? Who did what? I need to know what's going on. So I stay tapped in on everything. So with Fresh and Fit, Dog actually is fucking with the girl on Seeking Arrangements, right? And this is that part about me being humble at all times. This is why I'm gonna be humble and transparent with y'all in. Where I'll say this, right? They have built a platform, which is, you know, it's dope. It's a dope concept where they're talking, you know, I guess the manosphere, like Kevin Samuels type content, and there's other people doing it where they speak on relationship stuff and how to like court women or take women out or how to better yourself as a man and how to have possibilities and things to take women out. And they give women game too. They teach women things. So that's an entertaining concept in itself. And it's not an oversaturated market. So if you was to get in that lane and work hard and bust your ass and the people can feel you and they respect your opinion, you can build in that content space. And with them, with Fresh and Fit, they have built that. And the thing is, when you coming off of that, the people are fucking with you because they feel like you're relatable and you're keeping it real. They're feeling like, hey, we want to tap in with you because this is really who you are. This is really what you represent. This is really, you know, where you are as a person. So the latest thing that has happened with it, because other things have happened, they actually, the guy Myron, I think I don't want to be wrong, I want to say he's not Myron, Fresh is the dark-skinned brother. Myron is the other one. I don't know what Myron is exactly, bro. Myron looked like he could be mixed. I don't know if Myron is, I don't know. I think Myron black too, though. I could be wrong. or he looks like he could possibly be Arabic, maybe. I don't know what mine is exactly, man. I don't know for sure. Don't get me wrong, but it's Fresh and Fit, and Fresh started dating a chick, or he's dealing with the chick. I don't know what depth it goes to, and they own his ass right now because the girl is on seeking arrangements, and that's what I see, like a site where a lot of girls who are looking to link up with successful niggas with a bag, the niggas who are on Miami on the yachts. And like I told y'all, I've been to Miami. Miami, it's a lot of beautiful fucking women out there, bro. A lot of them. It's a lot of bad bitches in Miami. But them bitches is out there for the bag. And understand, man, we in the world now where these women got options, bro. Women gonna keep them 2-3 niggas. That's just how I go now. If they single and they young, they in their 20s, they gonna keep 2-3 niggas. They gonna have a nigga that they really like, whether he rich or broke. They gonna have a nigga that got the money. Then they gonna have a nigga that got the fame. They gonna have different niggas with different purposes. They gonna have a nigga that they really like, that they fuck with, and it don't matter if he got money. And sometimes that guy does have money. Sometimes he don't. It just depends. But they gonna all have a nigga that they really, really fuck with. But then they gonna also have a nigga that's like, okay, you're beneficial for this reason, or you beneficial for that reason. So Miami's no different. Them bitches is looking for them niggas that got the yacht. They looking for the nigga that got the Lamborghini Urus in that motherfucker. If you ballin' in Miami, you gonna get you a bad bitch, undeniable. If you can take a bitch on the yacht, you can get a Lamborghini Urus. You ain't even gotta have the ice and the drip. If you got the ice and the drip and the fashion and all that, that's a plus. But that's the main things they looking for, nigga. They looking for the having things, niggas, man. They looking for that Lamborghini Urus. They looking for that goddamn yacht, that condo on Biscayne or some shit. That's what they on. Or on Bickle, whatever they call that shit. That's what they looking for in my yayo. Get your hands on that. You gonna fucking abundance of bad bitches in Miami. They got, hey, they own that. So I'm just putting that shit into like that real live perspective for niggas, man. You feel me? I don't want niggas to think that I'm on some shit while I'm just talking shit. I'm just being real with it. That's the energy I got. I went to Prime 112, the steakhouse out there. That bitch was live in the motherfucker. Them bitches was gorgeous. They was gorgeous out there. I'm not gonna lie. Now, with Fresh and Fit, their platform is built off of basically avoiding these type of women or treating these type of women as such. Kind of like not spending money on these women and getting yourself to a point and kind of like shitting on these women at a level of, hey, we'll fuck with y'all. It's all cool. Y'all can come onto our podcast and talk shit. We'll let y'all tell y'all story. But at the end of the day, we really don't respect y'all because of y'all lifestyle. We'll respect y'all as like y'all cool. We respect y'all as humans. But it's like a thing where like, hey, man, y'all ain't really on shit to us. Like, so the guy, Fresh, is fucking with a girl out seeking arrangements. People saying it. Some other YouTuber did a video on it. And they're like saying that, hey, man, you fraud, bro. You really kind of cuffing this chick that's on seeking arrangements. And I'm not gonna lie, I saw the video. The video popped up into my algorithm where Academics is questioning homie from Fresh and Fit about the chick. And he seems like he's trying to like make excuses for why he's fucking with her. And you know, he says he doesn't know. Has she gotten money from dudes or da-da-da? He's like making excuses for the chicks on seeking arrangements. Like, oh, these are for the girls there. it's not just some of these girls are on here because they're actually in a high level of or high tax bracket themselves, and they know that the guys that are on here are high value. The guys on here are high value men, and you know this high value men type talk shit. So I'm like, damn, dog directly seemed like he making a lot of motherfucking excuses, man. And I'm like, all right, bro, to each his own. I can't knock you. Do your thug dizzle. But at the same time, the only reason he's getting that backlash is because you presented yourself as this nigga that's like perfect almost. Like you got this shit figured out. And when you base your shit off a certain thing and you don't let it be known that you living like this too, or you fucking with these type of women, or you moving like that, and you actually showing emotions and you like a chick who is on a site like Seeking Arrangements, they gonna talk about you for it. So I really said all that to say this. I want y'all niggas to know when it come to Big Ant, I fuck with hoes, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I want the world to know I fuck with I want me a freaky nasty bitch. Like, don't ever think you gonna call Big Ant this and this and that. I've told bitches whatever to get the pussy. I've told bitches I missed them. I've told bitches, hey, I need to see you. Da-da-da-da. I'm thinking about you. Da-da-da-da. I'm running all type of game. But what I'm not doing, have I been through my phases with the hoes where I got played and my little heart was broke? Yes, of course. I've been through that shit. Yeah. Okay. Dog said basically they trying to act like the bitch is fucking with him. I guess he's trying to say that she kind of fuck with him because of him, and not because of his status. Hey, bitch, you can fuck with me because of my status. I'm 100% fine with that. If you want to fuck with Big Ant because of his status, let's go, bitch. If you a bad bitch and you want to fuck with Big Ant because of his status, let's get it. I don't even have time to fuck with females like that no more because I'm dedicated on trying to build the brand and make this shit working. And man, fucking with bitches is tiring, bro. Like, that shit is like a job in itself, bro. I can't even fuck with multiple women. Like, it's too much of a headache for me. I can't be that nigga. Shout out. If you a nigga that can juggle multiple women and do all this shit, I'm not knocking you. Do you? I'm just saying me. I can't do it. I can't fuck with multiple women. I cannot do it. I can't do it. Oh, shit, this is a bad spot, boy. I can't do it. I can't fuck with multiple women, man. I can't juggle them. I can't call this woman and check up on her. And nigga, I got shit to do. I got to rip and run in the streets. I got a podcast. I got to see what's going on. I got to be on top of the latest news. You know what I'm saying? I can make time if I'm really just feeling like it's worth it. But see, the thing is with me, for me to fuck with a female, she got to be on board to what's going on. You feel me? She got to be cool with what's going on and how we rocking. Bitch got to understand, like, hey, when I got free time, is when I got free time, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Well, I say bitch respectfully. I say bitch respectfully, not in a disrespectful way. Yeah, Miami. I know what's going on in Miami. I was out there. I was out there in Miami just soaking up game. I hollered at a couple females out there. The whole time I was in Miami, I was talking to a couple females. I hollered at the strippers. Got a couple dances from some bitches. You know what I'm saying? All that. I got some game. I peeped the whole play, like the whole vibe, the energy. Them bitches don't think you rich, nigga. They not even trying to make eye contact with you in Miami. Them hoes ain't even trying to make eye contact. My one conversation piece, I got 2 conversation pieces with these hoes, nigga. One is my height. The second is my chain. My chain ain't like the rappers' chains. It ain't all bust down. It ain't all like, the iciest shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Marathon. So that's what I say, like, my height is a conversation piece for some bitches because I'm over 6 feet. So that gets some bitches' attention. The other thing that I have is my chain. So some bitches just notice the chain on the nigga neck, and it's a symbolization of you making some type of money. It don't mean you rich. Having a chain on don't mean you rich. It don't mean you lit. But it's kind of like a representation of, you know, you tried to put yourself together. You tried to look nice when you came outside. You know what I'm saying? So it might get a little bit of attention from a bitch. But after them 2 things, I don't have a conversation piece after that because I'm not famous. I'm not pulling up in a LLERS. Some bitches might think I'm an attractive nigga. Some might not, whatever. But like I said, in Miami, it don't matter if you attractive or not. They looking for the nigga with the Urus and the who can rent that yacht. They want to hear, hey, nigga, where we going tonight? Nigga, we going to live? We going to Tootsie's? You know what I'm saying? What's the play? That's what I want. That's what they on. For shit show, like my nigga Pimp C say, RRP Pimp C, niggas tried to pull off the Texas. This shit instruments to get the bitches, man. This shit instruments to get the bitches. So I really just got into that, and I did a lot of talking about that to let y'all know that I'm going to be transparent with y'all in that note where y'all don't ever feel like y'all got to expose me because I'm not going to be living this way and da-da-da-da, and I'm not going to put myself as I'm this nigga that has all these things figured out with these women, and that's not what I'm trying. I'm teaching my life. I'm really like just pushing a message of let's try to keep everything better. I'm trying to see hip hop culture win. I'm trying to be a voice for people from the culture, just black culture in itself, but most definitely a voice in hip hop culture. That's my goal. Not am I handling women correctly. So when y'all see me doing some shit that y'all think is fraud with the woman, I'm letting you know. You might see me fucking with a bitch from Seeking Arrangements, nigga. You might see me fucking with a bitch from one of these dating sites. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn, nigga. I might be with a bitch off one of these sites, man. Just being honest. I'm here to entertain y'all. I will tell y'all, I ain't gonna be broadcasting my relationship like da-da-da-da-da-da-da and broadcasting my personal business on no relationship shit or no sexual shit. But I'll tell y'all if I'm single or not, I wouldn't give a fuck about that. That ain't shit to me. Can't know who I'm fucking with, though. I gotta keep that to myself. Yeah, somebody just came in. Yes, they were all found guilty. They were all found guilty. Whoever just came in, I saw that. Found guilty like a motherfucker. One of them didn't get the one charge, but he did get some murder charge. So he probably get the less time. The first part is out the way. Would they be found guilty? Yes. We'll see what they get sentenced to, though. We'll see what they get sentenced to. That's where it get tricky at. That's where it get tricky at. Get real tricky on the sentencing, man. So what else we got going on today, man? I guess I'll touch on this and hit all the blogs and hit all the news. I usually try to stay away from shit like this because I fuck with everything going on. I fuck with Yo Gotti. I fuck with CMG. Yo Gotti, the #1 rap label in the business, man. But I fuck with Paper Route, Empire. I fuck with Dolph. I've been fucking with Yo Gotti since like 05. Rest in peace to my nigga Shooter Mac. My nigga JJ, Shooter Mac. I used to be at that nigga apartment jamming Cocaine Music. I think it was Cocaine Music 1. I was at that nigga apartment. That nigga had an apartment off of Westheimer. We used to be over there and we used to listen to it at that time. That shit was going hard. He had that song, Got What They Looking For. Got What They Looking For. And Birdman was on that all talking. That was Yo Gotti. That's when I first got hip to it. All the Cocaine musics, I jammed them all early on. That Spaz Out is still my shit. I'm about to spaz out. I'm about to spaz out. Cocaine Music 3 in the kitchen, all that. All the shit, the ESPN Sports with Gucci Mane. I've been on Yo Gotti. I fucks with Yo Gotti. But I do fuck with Paper Route too. But when things like this happen, they gonna automatically start intertwining and turning shit up. The media, the blogs, the fans, the whole hip-hop culture. It's not on one person. The culture, the news, everybody. The rappers start doing certain shit. I'm fucking with everybody, bro. I'm not in these cliques. I'm not choosing sides on nothing. But Big 30 came out and made a statement that he was not CMG. Bad timing. No knock on Big 30. He has a right to do what he wants to do. I fuck with Big 30. That nigga hard. I like Big 30. He got a song with Lil Jeremy. That's my shit. With him and Lil Jeremy, they be doing they shit, nigga. I like Big 30. I need more Lil Jeremy and Big 30 together. I fucks with it. The long way. So, he comes out and makes this statement. I am not CMG. I am endless and I am Bread Gang. Bread Gang is Moneybagg Yo. So I don't know how the details work on that contract situation. We know Yo Gotti is, CMG. And Moneybagg Yo is CMG and Black Youngster is CMG. But Yo Gotti started a branch over there. Whereas he's at the top, he wouldn't got Moneybagg. Moneybagg wouldn't found other artists. One of those other artists are Big 30. Got him. He's popping. He's hot. He go up, million views every time he drop. Black Youngster went and got Lil Migo. Lil Migo do his shit. All hot artists. Yo Gotti also got 42 Doug. Also has ESTG. Big 30, I guess because of the blogs and the fans, he made the statement, hey, I am not CMG. Meaning I'm only under Moneybagg Yo. He did say we all family though. It's just bad timing to say that in the it's not bad timing to say it because he has a right to say what he want to say, but it's going to create a conversation on the internet. It's just best to kind of be quiet. The people that know, they know. You ain't got nothing to do with nothing going on, Big 30. You hot. You going crazy. You a talented motherfucker. I fuck with Shiesty too. I fuck with Big Scar. They all homies, man. I think Big Moochie Great is down with Big 30. I don't know who all don't fuck with each other do, but I know that younger Memphis generation, they fuck with each other. They made it very clear and known. Like Lil Migo said in his interview, he don't have beef with nobody. Like, nigga, I fuck with everybody. Nigga, like, I don't got beef with none of these niggas out here. The young generation fuck with each other. They be in each other videos. I think Lil Migo and Key Glock had some little issues. But Pooh Shiesty jumped in there like, hell nah, nigga, y'all niggas come to the creek. Let's settle that shit, nigga. We get money, nigga. Fuck all that, nigga. We ain't doing no beefing, nigga. Fuck y'all talking about, nigga, that new Memphis. I fuck with that. Fuck with the OGs out of Memphis, too. I fuck with 3-6 Mafia. I fuck with all them niggas, but it's crazy, bro. So by Big 30 saying that, it made it go crazy. ESTG went to a story and said, I'm CMG. Feel ESTG. Since niggas, it's kind of like niggas is, I hate to say it, it becomes a conversation when niggas choosing sides. I want to see all y'all niggas get this bag. I fuck with ESTG, and I'm going to forever support ESTG. You know why I'm going to fuck with ESTG, dog? I'm going to tell y'all the real. I asked that nigga for an interview. He responded and told me we going to do it next time, my boy. I responded to ESTG, responded to me in the DM, bro. I fucks with ESTG, nigga. I had no followers. He took the time to respond to a nigga, bro. I got respect for that nigga. I first seen ESTG, and the reason I got respect for him, and I fuck with him because it was a thing where, like, I'm trying to come up to the game. Hey, man, it's easy to look over my fucking message, man. I ain't got 10,000 Instagram followers, bro. It's so easy to just, man, fuck this little nigga, bro. He ain't got shit going on. Who is he? Yeah, 8 Ball and MJG, I'm on that. Coming out hard. Sitting on top of the world. If you from my neighborhood, we have a song. It's a song that's a neighborhood classic off of 8 Ball and MJG, Sitting on Top of the World. That's the name of the song, too, on that album. A-OK, me. A-OK, got 8 Ball sitting on the... They got like a harmonizer voice. That nigga MJG said, I'll never forget about the... He said, your mama, your daddy, your auntie, your cousin, they all going out by the whole dirty dozen. MJG, in the street scholar, sitting on top of the world trying to make $1. It was something like that. That 8 Ball and MJG was a classic. I grew up on 8 Ball and MJG. I was a young nigga. My people always let me listen to rap, so, you know, Memphis has always had a place in my heart as a rap scene. Of course, I fucked with 3-6 Mafia. They was doing their shit. I'm looking forward to this motherfucking versus battle. Bone Thugs versus 3-6. I'm looking forward to that shit, man. It's going down. I'm going to be tapped into that motherfucker. For shit show. Bone Thugs versus 3-6 is finna go fucking crazy, nigga. On the outside looking in, it's a bad motherfucker. Man, they had so many. That Don't Flex album, I forgot the name of that. Even that album they dropped under Bad Boy, yeah. I was finna talk about that. Even that Living Legends they dropped under Bad Boy, that shit was a classic. I'm talking on the music side, probably didn't do nothing in sales, didn't have an impact. But the content they put on that album was fucking insane, bro. They've always put great content in their music, bro. Shout out to 8 Ball and MJG. Y'all are legends. Let me hand y'all flowers. But like I say, man, shout out to ESTG, bro. That nigga responded to a nigga when I had no follow. I still don't got no followers. That's why I embrace and I respect any nigga that will follow me, bro. Because whether you realize it or not, you are a supporter. You care about me in some form or fashion. I don't want to throw that on you like I matter to you or I'm important in your life, because I'm not. But you fuck with me enough to say, hey, I'm not finna hit that unfollow button. Whether you think like, man, I don't want this. You care about something, nigga. We don't ever have to work. We don't ever have to do business. If you respond to my DM, you know that ain't. At that time and moment, you looked at my name, you looked at my brand, you saw my brand name, and you didn't say fuck this shit. Shout out to GT too, also out of Detroit. Shout out to GT. I hit up GT for an interview when I was in Detroit. We talked back and forth a few times. That nigga is a solid nigga, bro. We didn't do the interview, but that nigga humble as fuck, bro. And that nigga got good music. Y'all go support GT. On Instagram, it's Call Me GT. That nigga's real humble, bro. He worked hard to get where he at. Support that nigga. See if y'all can find something in his playlist. If you listen to enough of it, you gonna find something that you like about him, bro. He cool as fuck. Shout out GT. There's a lot of artists that's that way. Shout out Sauce Walker. Fuck with Sauce Walker. He real humble. Funny than the motherfucker. Hilarious. He talk a lot of shit online, but bro, that nigga cool as fuck, bro. I fuck with Sauce Walker. So that's that, man. I fuck with everybody. I fuck with CMG, I fuck with Paper Route, but that became a discussion today because of that post. Because of that post by Big 30. Now, I don't know what has happened since then, but man, it's crazy. Anything you put online, but Big 30 addressed the blogs directly. He said it's all love. But people are going to take that a certain way. Like, you know, bad timing, bro. Bad timing. What else is going down? What else have I done a video? I said I'm going to do one on Honeycomb Brazy tomorrow. Come on, y'all. Give me something to talk about real quick while I got time to look at the screen. What else going on? What else is going on? Whatever y'all want to talk about, let me know. We here. Dave Chappelle. Let me give y'all some Dave Chappelle. I talked about that already. I already talked about the Dave Chappelle shit. He just took some other. He taking more jabs at the LGBT. Speed limit 75. I'm doing 80. Okay, we good then. What else is going on, man? What y'all getting into tonight? Who popping out? Who staying in? Who getting drunk? Who getting fucked up? Ain't getting paid from any of their albums. Who? What he did? What did Everson Griffin do? Tell me what did Everson Griffin do? And who not getting paid from their albums? Atlanta Williams. And tell me what did Everson Griffin do? I can't look up no information. I'm driving. I'm from Miami. I come up from Marathon. I know who you is, man. Shout out to you. You be at work time, right? You nighttime, you overnight shift working, right? Atlanta. If I've got the right person, you gotta work. You gotta work. Let me know something what's going down, man. I don't want to be on here just talking about me. I don't know if y'all find me that interesting. 610 to 6, yeah. The shit show, it's all love. Shout out to everybody on the clock. Shout out to everybody who got jobs, man. I like what Money Man said too on that post, bro. Because I've been iterating that a lot lately. Because I think everybody and what made me iterate that statement was Rory and Maul's podcast deal, right? When Rory and Maul caught the podcast deal, when Rory and Maul got that podcast deal, I know we got a lot of Joe Budden fans on this podcast because I've always covered a lot of Joe Budden content. Going to Dallas. I'm going to Dallas. I'm gonna go party in Dallas for a day or two, man. Actually, just go kick it with the fam, see my little niece and shit. See the fam. Shout out to Memphis for sure. I fuck with Memphis. Do y'all remember when I was on the chat and I was saying Memphis had the hottest rap scene? Do y'all remember that? I didn't make a video on it though. For shit show, get you a bag. That's love, my boy. I didn't make a video on it, but I had spoke on it several times on the chat. I was like, Memphis is gonna have the hottest rap scene. And then we started seeing more and more artists popping up. Memphis has always had a rap scene that was crazy. Shout out to Famous Animal TV. He was early on getting me onto that rap scene in Memphis. Shout out to Memphis. I fucks with Memphis. It's love. I've been through Memphis, but I never hopped out. I know my homie been to Memphis in the AAU hooping shit. Hooping in the AAU, my homeboy been to Memphis. I've been to Nashville. I've been to another part of Memphis, like different parts of shit like that. I mean, Tennessee. I've been to Nashville, then it was somewhere else in Tennessee I went through Memphis, but I ain't never just hopped out the car and popped out that motherfucker and seen what's what. Shout out to Starlito, shout out to Don Trip. Fuck with both of them niggas. Shout out to Young Scooter too. I posted Young Scooter on my Instagram today, bro. I used to jam the fuck out of Young Scooter. I had to put that nigga on my page today. I might post OJ the Juice Man next. The niggas that I used to just jam crazy. Scooter, OJ the Juice Man. I was on they shit, man. Shout out to Young Scooter. That shit was great. A lot of shit came up under that Gucci Mane shit, bro. They was just fucking, that would just take over the streets, nigga. I thought I went to I was so Young Scooter out at one point. I thought I went to a show. Me and BP was together in South by Southwest. Nigga, we thinking we going to a Young Scooter show, nigga. Yup, shout out long way. I did. I fucked with J Money. The first time I heard Ain't I, it wasn't even on the radio. I heard Ain't I on the mixtape. I think it was the one of them mixtape, whatever mixtape because I used to get on live mixtapes every day. So whatever mixtape they actually placed the Ain't I on first before it took off, I heard it on there and I was instantly a fan of that bitch. Instantly a fan. I want to say it might have been that Young Dro in Young LA. They had another song on there called Racks on Racks. Them niggas was going crazy. That's what niggas forgot about how Young Dro used to spit, man. Young Dro used to spit. Young Dro used to go crazy. Condolences to Young Dolph too, man. You know, Gucci put me on Young Dolph. Condolences to the family and prayers to Young Dolph in that situation. That shit tricky, man. I hate to see that, for sure. Man, if you had a wave and you had some shit that make a nigga barb his head, I fucked with it, nigga. I fucked with it. I'm not gonna act like I ain't fuck with your shit. If y'all, I'm saying that now, bro, I'm not gonna be that person in my life anymore. If I jam your shit, I will like it. I will post it. I'm gonna support it. I'm gonna do my best to support as many black apparel brands as I possibly can. Also, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna pull up to a couple stores out here in Dallas. I'm gonna pull up Friday. I'm gonna go and pull up to a couple stores out here. I want to go to some independent black clothing stores. You know what I'm saying? I want to support some of that shit. Yeah, Juice Man was the truth. Hey, okay. man, young juice man. 32 Entertainment. 32 Entertainment. Shout out to Juice Man, dog. Fuck with Juice. R.I.P. to Juice World too, man. I remember I came to Dallas to see. I went to a Juice World festival, dog. Juice World was fucking great, bro. That nigga had one of the best live shows I've ever seen, dog. R.I.P. to Juice World. I knew why that nigga fan base was so crazy, dog. Juice World was great, man. Hey, have y'all heard them? Do anybody follow Peasy? Have y'all been hearing them snippets that nigga been dropping? That nigga been dropping some shit. Peasy been dropping some shit, nigga. Peasy new, so I'm ready for the new album. I'm still jamming the old one. I'm ready for the new one. I'm ready for the new one. I'm gonna let you just go ahead and go around me. I ain't rushing. I see how I talked about myself in traffic, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You know who took some of young Juice, OJ the Juice Man flow, who I never just really acknowledged? He took a big part of OJ the Juice Man flow a little bit. That nigga Lil B. Lil B took a little bit of Juice Man flow too. Lil B had a lot of different flows, but he used a particular part of Juice Man flow a lot. But shout out to Lil B. I'm gonna shout out Lil B because that nigga actually like opened up my mind to accepting artists. You know what I'm saying? Whether I like their music or not. I seen the interview where he said, I'm not gonna lie to you. In my opinion, there's no such thing as a bad song. Lil B said there's no such thing as a bad song because of the simple fact there's somebody on this green earth that will motherfucking like it. He said, I used to make my music for one fan. And I'll be honest with y'all, I got two people. One of them, y'all see me on here tell them that shit the other night. I was making videos for two people for a while. One of them was James Hudson. James Hudson was one of the early niggas that I was making fucking music for, dog. James Hudson. I mean videos, not music. Videos. I tripped out. I said music. Videos. I was making videos. James Hudson was a day one supporter and actually like commenting and tapping in. Of course, my nigga Cash Money B-Lo. Of course, BP. You know what I'm saying? But on the people I didn't know, that nigga was early on, bro. That nigga James Hudson. And that's what Lil B said, like, hey man, I was making this shit for one person. I used to have I got videos on the channel right now with 10 views, dog. So it's like, to see a nigga come from 10 views to be able to have a video that did a few 100,000 or an interview that did a few 100,000, that's a fucking blessing. I worked for it, but it's still, you know. Shout out Vanden Alexander, my guy. What else the motherfucking deal, y'all? What else we on? Oh, Steven. Okay, we all saw the shit with LeBron. That's what I had in the video, in the thumbnail too. We all saw the shit with LeBron. And Isaiah Stewart. So Stephen A. Smith kind of like put out the term that nobody's scared of LeBron. Really. Like they fear Jordan. Like niggas that don't fear Jordan. But that's not true. Back in the day, them niggas was on Jordan ass, nigga. They ain't give a fuck about Jordan. Nigga, even if you're talking about fighting them or going at them, or on the basketball court, niggas was trying to attack Jordan, nigga. Just like niggas, hey, they gonna try to attack LeBron. The niggas who care about basketball, like, look at Draymond Green, nigga. But look at Jordan. Look at niggas used to try to give Jordan hell. Like, look at AI, nigga. We talking off the court, on some squabbling type shit, getting physical. Nigga, Reggie Miller and Jordan used to always get into it. Nigga, they was on some like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Oh, nigga, fuck you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, back in the day, them basketball players, like, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, nigga. I'm in Dallas, man. If you got some quality apparel, hit me. If anybody in Dallas got quality apparel that sell clothes and they got quality apparel, hit me. I want to at least come cop a shirt or a hat from you. You know what I'm saying? From somebody in Dallas and Fort Worth. I want to support a couple brands, man. I need to hit my nigga C-Mo. Shout out to Road Run C-Mo. Yo, they done made basketball a different type of sport now. More physical back then. Niggas used to fight, foul the fuck out of each other. I do get it. You want to preserve the safety. But I like when niggas get into it, bro. I was like, yeah, nigga, LeBron, Isaiah Stewart on bullshit. LeBron on his shit. Let's go, nigga. But LeBron instantly knew he went too far. When LeBron hit him across the face, he knew, like, damn, I fucked up. You see LeBron instantly go to him like, oh, shit, my bad. LeBron tried to get his line and apologize to him and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? It was entertaining, though. I like that. Let me know this shit still real, nigga. Let me know y'all niggas still mean it, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. We the best squad, nigga. Nigga, we ain't finna lay down for you niggas, nigga. You foul me, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. Let's bang, nigga. Yeah. Basketball, love it. Because it's like, niggas, ain't nobody gonna get hurt. Ain't nobody gonna kill nobody. Fucking little squabble on the court is all cool. Don't injure nobody there. Don't injure nobody. I don't want to see nobody get injured at all. Hey, y'all know what be funny? I be tapping in the Clubhouse a little bit. Shout out to my boy Gotti, because anytime I go in his little room, y'all remember Gotti? I don't know if y'all know who Gotti is. Gotti came up here a couple times. He fuck with the channel. Bullets Gotti out of New York. That nigga be on some wild shit, but that's my boy, though. Bullets Gotti, that's my boy, man. He be on this little troll shit. That's my boy, though. I fuck with Bullets Gotti. But, anytime I go in Clubhouse, Bullets Gotti gonna bring me up to speak, and that's love. He let me have the flow on his room and everything. But it's crazy what I didn't know is that there is beef on Clubhouse between the rooms. It's kind of crazy, bro. It's like, you know how you got YouTubers beefing and shit and media outlets beefing? It's like beef on Clubhouse in between the rooms. Like, that shit is crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I fuck with it, though. What's the motherfucking deal, man? Anybody in here from Dallas in the chat? I appreciate y'all rocking with a nigga for this trip for shit show. Shout out to Real Life Productions, man. Shout out to Dallas. Shout out to all my media outlets out in Dallas. Fort Worth, too many to fucking name. Y'all niggas is doing y'all shit. I'm still on that shit. Dallas and Fort Worth's rap scene is not dead. These niggas just scared. Dallas and Fort Worth rap scene is not dead. These niggas just scared, man. I fuck with Dallas and Fort Worth. Besides the big acts who got label deals, does anybody have anybody they would like me to try to interview while I'm in Dallas? I'll try to get it done. But they gotta be active, man. They gotta be an active artist. Active. I mean, like, I need the niggas who got TikTok. I need the niggas that got Triller. I need the niggas who got their music videos on their Instagram page. I'm trying to work with I don't give a fuck about the followers, man. I really don't give a fuck about how good you rap, to be honest with you. I'm trying to fuck with the nigga who putting it all in this shit. I need that nigga that tell all his hoes he rap. I need the nigga who grandma know he rap. I need that nigga, if you get 10,000 a day, you finna go shoot you. If you bust you a $10,000 move or $5,000 move or $1,500, you finna go shoot you a motherfucking video, nigga. I need them niggas who drop multiple videos a year type shit. BFG Strap. Let me try to reach out. I need to try to reach out because he on my list. Let me see if he out here. I'll see if I can get it done. BFG Strap. Shout out to BFG Strap. Who else? I'm going to see what my boy Key. I'm going to try to see if I can see who else too. I got somebody else on my mind. Shout out to BFG Strap for shit show. I've been seeing that name. Somebody else been suggesting me that name. I actually met the nigga one time. I was in Ace Time. When I met him, I said that wrong. I didn't meet him. We were in the same room in somebody's house who rap in Houston, and he was there. I didn't meet him officially though. Maurice Bentley. Hey, Mees Bentley. Hey, can y'all send me these niggas? But not the niggas who in label situations or like super big, because I really don't have a way to reach those niggas. I'm talking about the kind of like upcoming niggas, man. The kind of like upcoming type niggas. The kind of like upcoming type niggas. Shout out to Get Money Lil Ronnie. I actually know somebody who's kind of affiliated with Get Money Lil Ronnie, but I don't think Get Money Lil Ronnie really do interviews like that. I fuck with Get Money Lil Ronnie though. I fuck with Get Money Lil Ronnie. Shout out to Get Money Lil Ronnie. I fuck with that nigga, man. Send me a DM me some on if you can, Vendon Alexander, go in the comment section on here after the video, if you don't mind, if you have time, and type the artist's name or their Instagram for me. And I'm going to look them up and see if it look like I can get in contact with them, because some of these artists I just ain't got the the big enough Instagram presence to really reach out, because that's how you do all your communicating through the game nowadays. It's through Instagram. And sometimes, you know, some artists, my Instagram ain't big enough to get in contact with some of these people. You know what I'm saying? Not that they don't want to fuck with me or they wouldn't. It's just, you know, I'm not big enough on Instagram to contact some of these people to fuck with them and shit like that. So it's a process. But the ones that are seem reachable, I will reach out and see if I get something done with them Friday. Hell, if it's looking smooth and good, I'll stay out here a whole extra day like a motherfucker. Just being honest. Yeah, shout out to Joe Jefe, Jorge. I fuck with Jorge. He ain't really been dropping though. That's the guy. I fuck with him, but he ain't been dropping. I fuck with him though, but he ain't been dropping. But I'm gonna get with Jorge. I fuck with homie. When he get back dropping, it's on. You gotta be dropping. There's no disrespect to him because I fuck with that nigga, but he just ain't been dropping. Yeah, we ain't tripping. Soap guards. I ain't tripping. It's a process. I know what it is. I understand now more than ever that it's all about it gotta make sense. You feel me? This is what the game is built on. I personally feel like I could sit in the room and give a good interview with the biggest artists in the game. Nigga, line them up. Jay-Z. I feel like I can have a better conversation with Jay-Z than most of these niggas. I feel like I can have a better conversation with Future, Jay-Z, Moneybagg Yo, who else? Fucking Roddy Ricch. I personally feel that confident. Now I stay away from those controversial questions on the beef side, but if I can get to that level of being big and talking to big artists, the big artists, the super big artists, they know. Like, you have to ask them that controversial shit. The big artists, the super big artists, they know. Like, if I sit down with Future know, hey, man, I got to ask you about that Will Smith and Jada shit, bro. If you don't want to talk about it, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? Okay, bet. We ain't got to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to talk about that. I got to ask them questions, though, for the supporters. Don't be mad. I got to ask certain shit. You just got to play it off how you want to play it off. But we got to talk about that shit. So those big artists, I know how to have a conversation, bro. That's something I'm good at. I can talk. Y'all want to know how I know I can talk with the best of them and I can conversate with the best of them? I've been talking on here. I'm talking to y'all, but I've been running my mouth for a minute and 52, hour and 52 minutes. Come on now. Yeah, I ain't gonna ask no weirdo shit. No weirdo shit. I'm not asking that. Certain shit you gotta ask a nigga. If that shit was in the headlines and it's not gonna cause no harm, I'm not gonna ask you that. I mean, I'm not gonna ask you shit that I feel like can cost somebody their life. I'm not gonna ask you some shit that I feel like, you know, but I know if the people want to hear some shit and it was in the headlines, I gotta ask you that shit. If you a big time nigga, because that means if I don't, I just fumbled my big interview. It's a business at the same time as it is as much as I love it. So a nigga gotta ask a Future about certain shit. I'm not gonna get personal on no child shit or nothing like that, but I gotta ask you certain shit that the people want to know. But I'm not gonna disrespect you as no man. I will never, you know, Vlad does his thing for sure. Vlad is the top of the game with this shit. Can't take that away from him. But I can't ask certain questions that Vlad asks when I already know what the answer is to the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? If it's friendly fire, I'm down with that. But certain shit, nah, I ain't with that. I ain't with that type of shit. And I most definitely am not with somebody who's kind of a no-name or doesn't have a brand that they're selling or have a real presence or contribution to the culture, I'm not putting you on my platform to expose personal information or dealings with somebody who is prominent to the culture. Vlad does that at times. You know, I understand he wants his clicks and views. Vlad feels like, you know, I can't get a Jay-Z interview, so I'll interview a D. Haven. Or I can't get a 50 Cent interview right now, so I'll interview somebody who says that they were around 50 when he got shot. Turns out the fucking dude was lying, so I got to take the interview down. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to even go for that. I'm not going to interview. I can't get an interview with Nas nowadays. I don't want to talk to Nas's baby mama about a goddamn thing. No disrespect to her, Nas, or their family, or their child, the kid's mother. But there's nothing for me to talk to you about. Even if you were mentioned in songs, you've dealt with both guys, I don't need your story on the platform. I don't care. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't think that that's hip-hop to me. You're not rapping. You're not creating. You're not an official member of a crew. I don't give a damn about the guy's wife. You know what I'm saying? Unless your wife if she's your manager or something, then that's different. But I don't want to just interview you because no. But, you know, Vlad is winning in his right. DJ Academics has been getting some great content. I have my critiques about everybody. I have my opinions about everybody. And to be honest with you, I feel comfortable giving my opinions about any platform because they give yeah, that was very corny. That shit with Bill Cosby, I did a video on that. I called that a threat, fam. A lot of people would say that's not a threat. Nah, fam, that's a threat to me. And hey, at this point, I'll interview your accusers. Because you don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? Vlad is cocky. He has worked his ass off and got in position. We gonna give a nigga his credit. Like he'll interview you about a nigga if he can't get that nigga for sure. If he can't interview you, if he can't interview certain niggas that he want to get interviews with, that nigga will make sure he find anybody that can talk about your ass. Be scared when I see cars on the side of the road at night. Man, I don't know if we gonna thug it out that long. But like I said, man, I fuck with all these platforms. I critique every platform because of the fact I've seen them critique other platforms, to be honest with you. I gotta be honest, they've all given their opinions about other platforms. I respect anybody who does this shit to the top of this culture. The only one I don't see really like give his critique on other people's platforms is Say Cheese. Say Cheese, Sean Cotton, he doesn't give critiques on other people's platforms because he just be kind of doing his own little thing. And he's most definitely at the top. But you don't get to where you at without that hard work and that grind. And I'm never gonna take that from any of these niggas. I'll critique what they say. I'll critique what they do. Froze up. Did I freeze up? Hey, I'm in a bad spot. now, y'all. I'm in a bad motherfucking spot. If I hold it down, no, hold it down, man, hold it down. We gonna be back. We gonna do this little rough patch on the highway. Up here, y'all see what's going on. Y'all can stay on it down, man. If y'all can't, once I get through this rough patch, we back rolling. But I'ma still keep popping shit, man. Like I said, man, it's a vibe where I'm a platform where when I see people misinform and speak incorrectly on the culture or paint narratives or use things to kind of like irritate the culture or disrespect the culture, and I'm not even just talking about of rap and hip hop, I'm talking about as black people, period, I will speak on it. So anytime I see any platform, nigga, do that shit, I'm speaking out on that shit. It don't matter. And I'm giving all them niggas they credit, nigga, but I'm gonna put my opinion on this shit too. I will forever give Vlad TV the credit he deserves for what he put into his brand and building it in hip hop culture. I will forever give Say Cheese that. I will forever give No Jumper that. I will forever give DJ Academics that if I didn't say him already. Fucking any of these platforms. Shout out to these other platforms who had it real hard, man. Shout out to, I don't think it's somebody in the culture who don't get enough recognition. I do want to interview that nigga, bro. Coach Joy out of Detroit, Joseph McFashion. Coach Joy out of Detroit, Joseph McFashion. I want to interview that nigga, bro. I hit him up for an interview. Shout out to him, real nigga. Coach Joy, Joseph McFashion, I hit dog up for an interview, and that nigga responded, got 10K followers, bro. He responded. I want to interview that nigga, though. I got respect for that nigga platform, dog. I'm not finna sit up here and act like a nigga not doing something great when he is. To me, he 1 million subscribers without the 1 million subscribers. This nigga produces. This nigga raps. This nigga does. Man, he got real fans. He does shows. This nigga's a jack of all fucking trades, bro. I want to interview that nigga, bro. Like, for real. Shout out to Coach Joy, man. Respect for what you built out of Detroit. Shout out to the Hip Hop Lab out of Detroit. Shout out to the family, TF Circle Entertainment. They be doing they shit out of Detroit. All these is platforms. Above all, I think Above All got a presence out there. Shout out to all the videographers out of Detroit. Jerry Production. Shout out to Cardiac. Shout out to Call Me Phil. Shout out to 2G Visuals. Shout out to Lace Visuals. That video shooting. Shout out to Art. Shout out to my boy Art out of Detroit. Trayman D. I think he's the guy that owns Cardiac. I'll be getting them confused. My bad if I'm getting y'all wrong. Shout out to all the cameramen out of Detroit. Y'all all be playing a big role in y'all culture. Y'all the reason why y'all part of the reason why I became a fan of Detroit, nigga. Watching all the motherfucking videos for shit show. Shout out to who else? Built some crazy shit that is monumental in the game. Shout out to Beehive, the ATL. Shout out to Fuchsia's TV. RIP to Zach TV. Fucking man, there's so many people in the media game that's going crazy. Shout out to everybody doing their thing, bro. Shout out to everybody in Texas. We got so many. If you know, Texas is like its own little motherfucking rap world, bro. Yeah, I ain't say Hip Hop Lab. I think I did. Lando Bando for shit show. He doing this fucking thing. He got artists, all that shit. Shout out to everybody, bro, who doing their thing on the hip hop media side, bro. Shout out to Wallow and Gilly doing their shit. $1 Million Worth of Game podcast. Hour and a half outside of Dallas, man. I'm late as fuck. I meant to be here earlier. Fuck me, pause. So I think I started out Famous Animal out of Memphis early on. I used to be watching Famous Animal like 2015, 2016. I'm 3.5 years in on this shit. Shout out to Gutter TV. Gutter TV was early on. I was watching his DVDs. Shout out to the Smack DVDs. Man, I'm came up watching all of this shit, bro. Smack, Gutter, Cheddar, Sub-Zero, Hood Affairs. Man, I watched everything under the sun, bro. I came from that era. I'm a DVD mixtape magazine era nigga for sure. I love rap, bro. I love the culture, bro. I love hip-hop, bro. Hip-hop is my life. I wish I would have known, early on that I could do what I'm doing now because I would have been in it and I would have already been big because I love it so much. I don't mind dedicating time out of my day to it. That's the thing that makes you great at what you do in life is dedicating your time and sacrificing your free time into something. That's why Steph Curry is where he's at as a hooper. That's why LeBron James is where he's at as a hooper. It's a lot of discipline. That's why Floyd Mayweather is where he's at as a boxer. When you love something, you want to be good at it, you'll dedicate your time to it. And when you dedicate your time to it, you will eventually see results, man. Especially if you're doing the proper homework, you're making the proper adjustments, you're learning from mistakes, the proper investments. If you dedicate your life to something, bro, you will be good at it, you will grow in it. That's what I want people to understand. Me cracking 70,000 subscribers, I'm actually here from consistency, not even talent. Do I feel that I have talent? Yes, I do. I feel like I have talent. You know what I'm saying? But you can get to 70,000 subscribers with no talent. You can get to 100,000 subscribers with no talent. Because you can really just upload content and not really that don't take talent. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not knocking nobody who does that. I'm not knocking anybody who does that, who just uploads content and, keep you refreshed on what's the latest shit in news. And that, I guess you could say that's talent. You know how to find out the shit that people want to see and upload and, what people will click. That's a form of talent. A lot of people ain't able to do. But I really speak on shit. What happened to Telefero? I'm actually subscribed to Telefero. He's still dropping content. Yeah, Mr. Telefero, he still dropping content. Yeah, Telefero, Memphis for sure. Shout out to Telefero, Memphis for sure, and Atlanta. That nigga was popping out Memphis, Atlanta, all that shit. He had early Dolph. Man, he got his shit rolling, man. Shout out to Telefero. He for sure had interviews early in the streets with it. Good representation of this shit for shit show. Shout out to everybody who do their shit, man. But I guess motherfuckers, the damn live kind of shaking and we in a bad spot. Guess I'll just motherfucking tap out. I appreciate everybody tapping in. Oh, yes, I was going to say that comment, that tweet that Money Man they put out. I think we got to start understanding that, bro. Like, there are a lot of people that make money in the world, no doubt. You're going to see a lot of people with money on Instagram. You're going to see a lot of people having it. But understand, a lot of people in the world, the people you think that are getting a lot of money like that, they are not. They have a rich image of what is considered in the hip-hop community or the black community image. But, man, a lot of people are not making a lot of money. That's what I was telling people in that Rory and Miles situation when niggas got to breaking down their deals and, man, they only making $200,000 a year if you look at it like this or that. Man, fuck all that, nigga. Them niggas getting money. You making $200,000 a year, nigga, you was balling. You balling, especially if you doing what you love to do, bro. Ain't nothing like doing what you love to do. Money Man spoke on it in the aspects of detailing, like niggas had a detail business. Now, some niggas don't know that detail business, man. That shit is all about your clientele. Because some people got the clientele where, nigga, they got 50 niggas a week that spend $100. Then they got a car wash on the side. So they might have a car wash operating, keeping that rolling, a couple self-serve car washes. Then they'll have a detail business, and it's all under the business name. So these niggas making, excuse me, $10,000, $12,000 a month. You get you a couple car washes, nigga, you lit. Some niggas charge. My kinfolk used to play ball. The one I visited, they had a nigga that used to wash the whole team car. So he'll pull up to all the team players' houses that wanted it and would pay for it and wash their cars. He'll pull up to their house and wash their cars, nigga. I know you probably charging $75, maybe to $100 a car. That's $500 a day, nigga. Then they don't even count the other clientele. All bills paid off that. It's all about marketing. It's all about relationships. It's all about how you put your shit out. Understand the hustle and the grind, man. It's something different. Yeah, Coach Joy, Joseph McFashion. He owns the For Show Mag, and he got, man, that nigga really got a whole network. Joseph McFashion got videos, he produces, he engineers. Go look at For Show Magazine on YouTube. That's his channel. He engineers, he does videos, he take pictures, he do collabs. He got like a podcast vibe. Shout out to All-Star JR too. I fuck with All-Star JR. I fuck with that whole Detroit rap scene. Shout out to Wealthy Brand too, bro. I fuck with that Wealthy Brand. Shout out to the Wealthy Brand, bro. I fuck with them. They some solid niggas too. I tried to interview them. They were going to do the interview with me. And man, when they had to pop up in Houston, I was not there, man. When they had to pop up in Houston, I wasn't there. Fucking missed it, man. I wasn't here. I would have popped out on them niggas, but I was not back in town. And then I had to go to an event that night when I did get back, so I couldn't make it to the Wealthy Brand pop up. But I wish I Could have, man. I would have pulled up on Wealthy Brand. They got some dope shit in Detroit. They got a store I want to tap in with for sure. I got to get them on the interview, and I want to cop some clothes. But I like to cop people clothes in person because I want to get them to sign it. I need to get Road Run C Mo to sign my shit. I need to get whatchamacallit to sign. I'm gonna try to see if I can get Road Run C Mo out of Fort Worth. I want him to sign some shit. Who else got clothes out there, bro? Y'all let me know if anybody got clothes in Dallas and Fort Worth that's dope. Oh, you say you from Detroit? You don't know who Coach Joey is, nigga? Gotta get hip. It's Joey Joseph McFashion, man. At first, I was kind of confused with the same nigga. That nigga got good music, too. He got a few projects. He got compilation tapes, all that shit. They all go hard. Shout out to that nigga Baby Money, too, man. He going up. Shout out to motherfucking Baby Money. That nigga earned. Hey, man, I've been watching Baby Money for so many years. I'm happy for that nigga, bro. I'm happy for that nigga for sure, bro. He going up, man. Congrats on everything for that nigga. Shout out to him and his whole motherfucking team. It's all love. I'm glad to see them niggas win. I'm happy for them niggas. It's hard. Hey, I'm going to tap out those shit. We'll get in, man. Y'all know, subscribe to the channel. Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Y'all know how we rocking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how we play. Y'all know how we do our shit. Y'all know how we politic the right way, not the light way, the cool way, never the whatever the lame way, the Kane way, never the lame way, the fly way and the highway, the right way, not the light way. The highest, not the lowest. The coldest and the throatest. The hardest, not the fraudest. What's good to everybody tapping in? Y'all late, man. I'm finna tap out. I appreciate y'all tapping in, though. Hit that like button for a nigga while you're in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why, bro. I really don't be giving a fuck about that like button, but I hear everybody else say it. So I say it on some cool, on some follow the leader type shit. Everybody else be, man, hit the like button, hit the like button. Hit the like button if you in this motherfucker still. Y'all do y'all tap outs, man. Type y'all shit in, promote y'all shit. Hit the like button. Y'all go back, you know, hit the comment section too, man. Turn up. Shout out to the replay gang. If you replay gang, I appreciate y'all most definitely, man. We out though. 1,000.